What up, what up, what up, what up? Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. You guys feel the groove there? You feeling it?
We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time.
Wubba lubba dub dub! All right, that's enough. It's enough of that nonsense. What's up, everybody? It is another lovely evening here in Azeroth with Wheels, and we're playing. We're gonna play a little retail. We're gonna fool around with housing a little bit. I haven't got to do a whole lot with it. I got to mess around with it a little bit the other day when it first came out, but I didn't get to do like a whole lot. No big deal. Super pumped about it though now. Yeah, it looks like add-ons are just broke all the time. I got me 2 house plots. Got one over on in the Horde region, and then the other one over in the Alliance region. The Alliance region, I think, is superior. And this is coming from a Horde player. I've played Horde my freaking whole WoW career. I wanted to make a haunted house. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a freaking haunted house, and I feel like you can only really do that over here in the Alliance area. So what the plan is for this eve really is just a little bit of housing, and then I'm probably going to jump on Classic with the boys. We're going to play a little Classic because we're doing some like Burning Crusade prep maybe, because probably play a little bit of that next year, mixing that in with retail, with Midnight, stuff like that. So it's all very exciting stuff. We also have got to go and pick up a whole bunch of housing shit. And there's a, what's it called? Hold on. It's right here. I found it. Let me pull it up here with my semi-genius level intellect. Just kidding. I don't have that. No, it's this new website. It's like Housing World DB, the database or whatever for housing now. It's kind of like got all the information you could possibly need for every item in housing. So, for example, I want to get this Borealis fencing, so we have to go to Borealis in order to get that. So we're going to do that, but we're going to do that later, because right now I want to put some shit. I want to put some shit in the house. I want to put some things in the house, starting off with, I don't have any picture. So this is something else I just realized. Something else I had no idea about. I'm probably going to have to go buy some shit, because all of my other stuff, let me just tell you. Let's get you. I'm going to freak out. I didn't realize until just now, but all of your housing items are obviously shared between your 2 properties, and I didn't know that. I had no idea. Not that it's necessarily a friggin' problem. It's just you have to buy more items now, because half of your stuff is going to be like, if you want to have 2 decked out houses, 1 Horde, 1 Alliance, 1 Alliance, it's going to take twice as much shit. And I started noticing that when I started looking, and I was just like, where's all my cool shit? I don't have any. It's all been taken from me. It's been taken. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to go to some of the housing vendors that's here in Founders Point, and we're going to see about, first of all, look at that. It's the best I could do. I'm trying to give it sort of like a spooky aesthetic, which I know is like basic white girl shit. I understand that. I'm just saying I can do what I want. It's my life, but that's essentially what we're doing. That's what I'm doing here. But I haven't picked up all the things that need picking up. Question, Bloach. There's just a lot of shit to get, and I'm gonna get I'm going to get whatever add-on is necessary for me to get. And I'm going to find it all. All of it. I'm going to get every item in the game. I don't care if it takes me another 20 years of playing WoW. We're getting all the housing items for sure. But I digress. Question, Blooch. Why do I keep saying that? All right, what do we got?
Something new to trade?
He's got like some crates. It's a bunch of elven crap that nobody wants.
Every sale tells a story.
All right, what do these guys got? What do you got? Got a griffin roost? Maybe. If I can put a griffin in it. Maybe. Gregorius, what's crapping? How you doing, man? What's going on? Yeah, ads will do that. Yeah. It's rough. Have to run at least three minutes worth every stream. Or no, it's 3 minutes. It's 3 minutes every hour. It's trash. It's really trash. But what's going on, Greg Roll? How are you, my friend? Where's chilling? We are chilling. Chehilling. For sure. For sure. Checking out housing. Trying to see if I want to buy some shit. Ooh. I like this little fountain. Oh yeah, we're gonna buy like at least 3 of those. 2 of those. Don't know why I would need a covered wagon. A Stormwind spice merchant. All right, for my kitchen. Listen, bean cellar stand. This is all for the kitchen, right? Produce cellar stand. I'm gonna have a really nice looking kitchen in the house. A wooden bench. Oh yeah. Telling you what. Dashed, what's going on, man? What's going on, buddy? Welcome in. What's up? We're taking a look at housing. Ooh. That's some good next to the fire type having chairs. It's going fine. It's going really well, kind of. I'm ooh, a wine press. What's up, Greg Roll? Hey, man. Yeah, adds 3 minutes. It gets them over with as soon as you get in here, and then you don't have to worry about them for an hour. Okay. We are... What's this? Is this a woodworker's desk? Ooh, a couple of those go really nice in the house. What do you think? A well built... Oh, yeah. Couple wells. Couple Yeah. You never know how many fucking gazebos you might want.
Wow, thank you for the follow.
Ryan, what's up, man? Appreciate the follow. Thanks, buddy. Shout out to Ryan Tegg over on Kick. Appreciate the follow, my friend. Okay. A coal fire. See, this is for the kitchen. We're about to have a really nice looking kitchen, probably.
Enjoy your purchases.
Oh, I will. Oh, shit. I've already got a front door. Ooh, a wooden bathtub. Couple cupboards. Cupboard. 4 or 5 of them. Windows. You can never have enough natural light. And we need natural light. That looks like a comfy ass chair. Oh boy. We're about to I'm about to buy a dangerous amount of these bookcases because I'm gonna have a full-on fucking library. Just one big window for every wall. You can do that, but they also look kind of wonky when you make them real big like that. We're gonna test it out. We're about to head back. I'm gonna buy a couple coffins too. Wooden cabinet. I mean, there's an entertainment center if I've ever seen one. Stormwind Hall rug. All right, those look pretty tight. A little bit of fruit platters. I like it. Don't throw any stones though. Wouldn't dream of it. I would not dream of it, I promise. What is this? Wall rack. Couple extra fireplaces, never hurt anyone. Okay. Okay. This is an empty bookcase. Why would we want that? We want ours to be full of books so it gives the illusion that we're intelligent and well-read. I'm going to buy more of these. I bought like 6 of them earlier, but now we're going to buy more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can go to the vendor, buy the Galdang things from Remix. Yeah, the vendor is there in the Infinite Bazaar. What UI bar add-ons are you using? This is all stock, my friend. This is WoW stock right here. Go into edit mode. I'm just using the regular old Blizzard bars. I just get rid of the art bar. I've condensed down the size. I'm using their cooldown manager because you're going to have to here in just a little while whenever midnight comes out. So I'm trying to get rid of all the add-ons that are broken or going to be broken. So I'm trying not to use any add-ons so that I can go ahead and get used to that. Bags is not true. The bag one that I am using, I'm sorry, that's wrong. You're right. Bar ones is that bag add-on. What the hell is it called? I will tell you right now. Baginator. Pretty sweet name. Baginator. But yeah, it's bag. Why is my camera all the way over there? Let's fix that. Ooh, much better. Baginator for the bags. I use shadow unit frames for the unit frames, although they're broke right now. Like shadow unit frames is not working right. See, it's broke, so I have it disabled. I guess they broke it the last time they did an update, so it's fine. Not worried about it. But yeah, so it's Baginator for the bags, and then this is all just stock Blizz, whatnot. Yeah. I did have more, obviously, but I've gotten rid of a lot of them. I use Deja character stats and cursor trail so that I have this sort of lightning trail so I can keep up with my cursor, because sometimes I lose it like when you're doing like Mythic Plus and there's a whole bunch of shit going on. It's really easy to lose your cursor and where it's at. Yeah, that's what I did, Greg Roll. I wanted to go ahead and quit using them because if you can't use them, in the next expansion, I want to try to get to the point where I can use what we're going to have or close to what we're going to have. I'm not doing any crazy content between now and midnight anyway. I'm going to mess around with housing. I'm going to do a whole bunch of easy stuff. Farm housing items probably. But yeah, I'm probably not going to do any raiding or Mythic Plus, honestly. If I do, it'll be like towards the very, very end of the season, and I might just do it just for a little bit of fun. But right now, I would just want to mess around with housing and then also probably play a little bit of Classic. Let me turn off. I thought I had it disabled, but it does not look like it is disabled at the moment. But it is broke. They broketh the shadowed unit frames. But that's okay. There we go. Now, I don't know why it put my bar all the way up there, but cool. That's my target frame? Wild. Who wants that there? Give or take, that's fine. That'll work. That'll work if we start getting into any fights out there in the wild. All right, let's head back to the house. And let's keep building that. Let's keep making that nice. So naturally, I had to... Well, I didn't have to. I chose to. I've got a plot over in the Horde place and a plot over here in the Alliance land, like I said earlier. Because I was definitely not going to pass up having a house in basically what looks like Duskwood. Look at my house up here. First of all, you look at all these other houses around here, and they're not bad. Okay, they're not bad. I can't talk shit, but look at my business up here. Tell me this don't look like a fucking haunted house. I mean, not really, but I'm working on trying to make it look like a haunted house. Look at this. Isn't this cute? Isn't this adorable? I feel like it needs a window right here, but I don't think I can put one up there. I can't. It's just missing something there. And these towers are so big that even if I wanted to put like a covered chimney up here, it kind of looks a little weird and off-putting if it's up there against the tower. You see what I'm saying? Oh yeah, there'll definitely be some like really cool Halloween stuff. Yeah, there'll be tons of stuff to collect for Hallows End or whatever. You better believe this place is going to be real festive for Christmas, though, as soon as they get some Winter Veil shit. I don't know if there's exterior... I mean, you can use exterior decorations. I just don't know if I can put them on the house. I probably can. I haven't actually thought about trying that yet, Dashed. Look at you. Tall brick chimney. That doesn't look terrible. It kind of looks stupid. But hold on. What if we did 2 tall brick chimneys? Kind of looks weird. I don't know if I like it. I don't think I like it. We're just going to get rid of those. Let's do what Dash said. And let's see what kind of... Let's see if we can put something up here. See if we can just put Onyxia's head. There you go. There's a fucking dragon head. No, she's got to go over top of a fireplace or something inside for sure. What could we hang off of the wall? Food and drink. Floor. I played a little bit of the beta, Greg roll, and I don't think they're getting pruned as bad as everyone thought they were going to, but Blizzard's also working some things back. They are rolling a few things back because a lot of things are not performing as intended. They didn't get really good feedback. Definitely a few things that they're going to walk back on that. So ultimately, I wouldn't be too worried about it. I really wouldn't. I think you'll have a few classes that are... I'm going to move the chat over here for right now because you can't see it when I'm trying to build shit. So we're just going to set chat right there for now. I think the best thing you can do is if just wait and see how it plays when it comes out. I mean, the beta is still going to be in, people are still going to be testing the beta for the next several months. We got a release date now. It's March 2nd. So what is that? That's 3 months, right? December to January, January to Feb, Feb to March. So we're 3 months out. It's plenty of time for them to test more, get all the kinks worked out. I think what's going to happen is I think ultimately all the changes and everything that they're bringing is going to be a net positive for the game. I really do believe that. But I think we're going to have a lot of growing pains with it because we're so used to the game playing a certain way and using certain add-ons and stuff like that. I think it will be a net positive, but I think it'll have growing pains, which is honestly a pretty basic take anyway. Because, of course, that'll probably be the case. But I know there's obviously doomsayers out there that are just like, nope, this breaks the game. The game's fucking WoW's dead. People have been saying that this thing that they're doing is what's going to kill WoW for 20 years. And WoW's still here. It's still got a shit ton of players. I don't think it's going anywhere. I think we'll see. We'll just have to see how everything shakes out. But I don't think it's going to be all that bad. I also think that a corruption pit right fucking here kind of looks dope. What do y'all think? Just a little naughty hot tub. I appreciate it, Greg Roll. And I agree with you. I don't mind the add-ons part myself, and a simple rotation. I think, honestly, it's going to feel a lot more like how Classic felt. If they can really sort of push the MMO back into the game and get rid of some of that extremely difficult skill ceiling, you know, and in-game or whatever, like I said, I think it'll be a net positive. But I don't think that any one of the... hold on. My wife's calling. Give me 1 second. Hey, babe. What's up? Say hello to the stream.
Hi. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Just say hello to everybody.
Oh, hi. What you doing?
Yeah, we're just streaming a little bit of WoW. And we're talking about how we don't think the changes in Midnight is going to be... it's going to be a bad thing. We think it's going to be a net positive. Greg Roll says, hi, Miss Wheels.
Miss Wheels. Ain't that cute?
Yes. Yes.
But yeah, I agree. I think it's definitely a net positive for the fluctuator.
You have no idea what we're talking about.
No, but I support you in your dreams.
Well, I'm glad. I appreciate you supporting me in my dreams.
The flux capacitor?
The flux capacitor, exactly. It's the flux capacitor is going to be so much better in Midnight.
Yeah, so. All right, well, I'm on my way home.
All right.
I'll see you shortly.
All right, baby. I love you. Be careful.
Love you as well. Goodbye.
Bye. All right. Anyway, where was I at? Like you said, Greg Roll, 100% agree. I don't mind the add-on change because I think that it is silly to have a game where you have to have add-ons in order to play it when it gets to a certain difficulty level. I think that you should be able to play the most difficult content in the game with nothing more than what the game gives you. That's the way that it should be, and I'm 100% on board with that. Okay, we got the fail pit here. Thinking about some more outside nonsense here. Console can't support add-ons, so they gone. Hey, Twid, 100%. I think you're right about that, but I really don't think it's coming to console. I think it's going to be playable on Xbox's next-gen console, which is basically a PC. But I think it'll be a long time before we see it like on PS5 or anything like that. Unless Sony decides to release their next console and it's essentially a Windows operated, but it won't be because Windows is owned by Microsoft, which is Xbox, right? It has Steam, but not CurseForge. Exactly. And then they're releasing the Steam machine or whatever, which, to be honest with you, I would buy the Steam machine before I would buy the next-gen Xbox console. I don't know how many spooky games I would love to play in my living room with the wife. That you can only get on Steam. There's tons of games on there that I'd love to play, but you know, they're not available on console. So I honestly may buy the Steam machine 100%. It depends. I mean, if it's freaking outrageous, then no. Yeah, Steam is, they announced the Steam machine, which is basically it's like a console essentially, but it's just basically Steam operations and stuff like that. It can pretty much access to Steam. You can, hook it up in the living room, stuff like that. But it's supposed to play anything and everything on Steam 4K at 60 frames per second. I don't know if I believe that because I guarantee you it will not play like Black Myth Wukong and shit like that 40 in 4K. At 60 frames per second. I bet it doesn't do that, but $600-700. But rumors are Steam machine owners get discounted games, Xbox and PS exclusive games included. Yeah, if it's $600 or $700, I'll drop that for the Steam machine. I will. Okay, I don't have any kids. I have disposable income, and I can't tell you how much I would love to play some of the fucking scary games that I have on my PC in my living room. I'll tell you what, boys. When they come out, we'll all sync up on the social medias, and we'll get them, and we'll talk about how awesome they are. We'll start our own Steam Machine fan club. What do you think? Let's get back to house decorating over here. I'm being a super loser right now, and I haven't done anything but put down a fell pit. I want to put something up here. Something's got to go up here. Something. I don't know what. We'll put a bookshelf up there. I'm just kidding. You know what? Some creepy lighting might do it. What the shit? I have no lighting left? Or is this all interior? Indoors only. None of this stuff can be used outdoors. So we need to, this is only out, okay, so I have no lighting that can be used outdoors. It's a stepping stone to a gaming rig. We still masterclass. Oh, I agree. I mean, I've got a decent gaming rig over here, and I'm going to do most of my PC gaming and all that stuff on my rig in here. But as you guys know, I tend to play, some survival horror games and stuff like that, and the wife loves to watch me play those. But there's so many of them on Steam, but she's not going to come in here and sit in my office and watch me. She wants to kick back on the couch and watch me. So that's why I'm going to get a Steam machine. Our rigs B-days are pretty close, aren't they? Did we get our computers around the same time? Yeah, it's kind of like in March, April, right? Was that about right? March, April? Mapril? That'd be a good month name. Mapril. Okay. Ooh, that's kind of... you know what? That looks kind of stupid. I don't want that there. You didn't even know I was building? Yeah. I don't really talk about it. I was just piecing a bad boy together because I knew I wanted to get an upgraded rig because I knew I was going to start the whole streaming thing. And I wanted something that could handle running the streaming and the gaming all at the same time. I haven't quite got around to setting up the dual PC setup. I still have my old PC, which is absolutely powerful enough to run all the streaming software. But then that means I have to have 2 keyboards and 2 mouse, and I just fucking too lazy for that shit, man. So I'm just doing the whole single unit right now. It's fine. It's working out. You live and you learn. You deal with it. It's whatever. It's life. Dudes, I don't know. We're going to have to do the outside later, okay? Fell pit is going to have to just be the only thing because it's just not, I'm not seeing it. I don't have enough stuff yet. I don't have nowhere near enough cool crap. You know what I need to do, though? Let's go to Borealis. Let's quit playing games. We need to go to Borealis, and we need to buy all kinds of Borealis fencing. Talk to Two Zone. He could probably help with the headache of a dual PC. Okay, for sure. Yeah, the next time he gets on, I don't ever see the guy anymore. But honestly, I want to do that. I want to get all the streaming stuff set up to run through the second PC or whatever, and then just use the main rig for the gaming. You just need to get a PC that can handle running shit while randomly goes blank, then slowly works its way back up to my graphics settings. Greg, I mean, the time to do it, man, was just last week. They had some pretty good, I don't know if you want like an actual desktop or a laptop or whatever, but they had some pretty good deals. Like Newegg had a few that were pretty affordable. Best Buy had some pretty good ones. I think it was a laptop. Were most of the ones that I saw. I saw a couple rigs that were pretty good, pretty decent. But the time to have done it would have been then. They might still have some like Cyber Monday deals going on too. You know that shit lasts forever. Choice of allies. What is that? I don't know what that means. I ain't doing that shit. How to get to Barabbas? Boat to Borealis Harbor. There's got to be a fucking portal there, right? Isn't there a portal to Borealis? I don't know a whole lot about Alliance. Save up a little bit of money. I hear you, brother. I hear you, man. Nothing wrong with that, man. The bills and stuff come first. I completely understand. Tax season's coming up, so, if you're fortunate enough to have a decent tax return, maybe that could be an option, Obviously, if everything else is taken care of, that would totally be pretty sweet. A little bit of tax money. Borealis right there. I knew there was one in here. Let me fucking... Hey, Twid, when you get a second, will you log on and invite me to 10-second Toms, please? On this guy. I've been trying to get in an invite, like, I don't know, for months. It hasn't been that long. I'm dramaticizing, but... All right, there's a guy that's here. Provisioner Frey. How does that shit work? You sold your house to get this rig. I live in a cave with a Texas Canadian moose close to a McDonald's Wi-Fi. I respect it. I respect it. Wow is life. I hear you. Yeah, honestly, and the fact that you're right next to a friggin' McDonald's. Okay? I would say that you get, like, cheap food, but honestly, McDonald's is no longer cheap food. Here she is, Provisioner Frey. Okay, here we go. What the fuck? Proudmoore Admiralty friendly. I have to be friendly with these people. Are you shitting me? I'm gonna have to grind rep to get these fucking fence posts. Well, not tonight. Let's find a fence post. All right, I really wanted the Borealis fence posts, but fine. Looks like we've got... There's some Elwyn fence posts. I'm sure I could easily get those. I'm sure that I have... Ooh. No, dude, we're getting the Gilnean stone walls. Lord, we got to go to Darnassus. I bet I'm not fucking friendly with them, but we're going to try it anyway. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. Nope, you have to be honored with Gilneas. Hold on, let's check our reputation. Cataclysm. Excuse the fuck out of me, but what does that mean? No. No. We're neutral with the Proudmoore Admiralty. Well, you can kiss my nuts. I'd say both cheap and food loosely. Yeah, I mean that's fair. It's not really food so much as it is something. All right, well I bet I can't get the fucking stone wall either. All right, I'm about to just not do housing. This is ridiculous. This is already getting out of hand. No fucking way. Undercity. Now we got to go to Lordaeron, Silver Pine Forest. Can anybody get this? Who can get this? Who? Is it only be bought in Undercity? Well, check this out. We got a plan, guys. We have a plan.
Keep your powder dry.
Ain't about to grind 15-year-old reps for stuff I want. Dude, you're not wrong about that, to be honest with you. That's not a bad idea. I'm going to teleport back to my friggin' plot. Log over on my undead character. Go buy a shit ton of Lordaeron fencing. Because that looks pretty sick. I can make that work. I keep seeing stuff. Problem is on. Oh, you guys are. Will's War, the warrior, Twid. Just the guy that I'm on right now. I'll wait to switch over until I get the 10-second Tom's invite. Oh shit, this is my horde house. I didn't go back to my alliance house. I went to my... What the fuck? I must have been high last night. What the fuck was I doing? What have I got going here? This is something. Huh. That's something else. Was this what I was going for, maybe? I don't know. Weird. Am I hiding on am I? It says I'm... Oh. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Oh my god, I am appearing offline. My bad. I am so sorry. I did not realize that I was doing that. I don't know who I was hiding from. I've corrected it. It is correct. It has been... 'Tis corrected now. Tweedby? My apologies. I apologize. Okay. What I could do... Chicky. There it is. Nailed it. Boom. See, now I feel like I belong. Reputation with guild decreased by 7,887. Wow. Trash. All right. I'm going to hop on. I think any horde character will be fine, but let's just get on the paladin, I guess, really fast. And quickly go to Undercity. Hopefully quickly we can go to Undercity. Buy all... See this, my horde house, look at this. My horde house was coming along pretty good. I built like some kind of a weird paladin altar. You know, I was just like, yeah, this is where we pray. Got a nice fireplace in the corner. I was building like a something here. I don't know why I put an upside down brazier in the fucking ceiling. I don't, like I said, I thought I might have been high last night. I don't know. Albeit I didn't smoke any sort of druggery or nothing like that. I don't know. Something was up last night because I was putting shit in the ceiling. Who knows why. But totally fine because I managed to get this put up, which I thought was pretty sweet. Then I've got a little garden section over here with a water fountain. I don't know. I thought it was nice. Started to build like a little bar area, like place for the homies to chill and eat corn and drink beer, whatever. And here's the entryway. Like I was cooking with something here. But anyway, let's go to Undercity, and we'll get some of that fencing. We'll get the fencing that we want. Little fencing action. Hey. A little bit of fencing. We're gonna go buy the fencing, and then we're gonna jump over on Classic, I think, and play with the homies. I think we're gonna do some arena runs over on Classic. I haven't been to Dornigal in so long. Here we go. Moving right along. The guild is perma-set as horde if we want. Well, 10 sec. I thought we were doing. What the fuck? I thought we was doing alliance. Let's change it. Let's change it. If we're doing 10-second times, is going to be alliance, right? I thought that was the plan. That was what I signed up for. I'm just kidding. It's not my guild. But yeah, no, I think alliance would be cool, right? Your guy's alliance, isn't he? And wasn't Rob's guy alliance? Am I the only alliance? Yeah, let's change that. Let's change it. So we just got to recreate it. Oh, you mean let's redo it? I'm down with that. You just set it up on a horde tune. Okay, so we just need to remake the guild essentially. Is that what you're saying?
You need something? Go with honor.
Wait, I
friend.
don't want to be present time. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll bring however many tunes you need,
Be careful.
and we'll reform as an alliance guild. That's good. Ground floor. Yeah, I got you. I knew what you meant. I read what you meant to write and not what you actually. Oh fuck! Oh! I dismounted. What? Oh, that's right. It is account based, isn't it? How many signatures do you need? Is it still fucking 10? Please tell me it's not still 10. It's trash. Five. Okay, we can easily do that. You, me, Roberto. We can probably get Greg to do it. Greg? We'll get it. We'll get the Siggies. We'll get the signatures. We'll get it taken care of. Dude. Hell yeah. But before I do any of that, we're buying fucking Lordaeron fences. What? Captain Donald Adams. Alright. Fuck is he? The Apothecarium. He's down here, perchance? This guy right here.
Quick about your business.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking freak out. Complete the quest, Lordaeron. Oh my god. Alright, where's the quest at? I might sneeze. Okay. Alright, we'll find it. We just gotta find... She's in... Where the fuck? She's in the sepulcher? Alright, fine. I know this might seem like a lot for a goddamn fence post, but I want the fence. I want this fence. This is what I'm going to be doing until midnight comes out, is literally just doing shit. You know what? It's a really simple and fun thing to do that makes the game feel real cozy. You don't have to worry about doing Mythic Plus or Raid or anything. You just log on, go do some old quests and shit so you can get a fucking fence post. Or a statue. Or a painting. Just the way it was intended. Alright, let's fly down to the sepulcher. For the longest time, I pronounced this region as the Splucher, which is not what it's called. I was just lazy. I just said Splucher. Do we have low-level quests turned on? We do. It's in a series. Oh, fuck me. Alright, so we have to do... So it all starts in the same area. Okay, well... Interesting, because I don't see... This is a fucking... Are you shitting me? No. This is the starting zone. Are you telling me I gotta level? I gotta start a fucking undead? Oh, I'll be so pissed. How did I not do this when I leveled my undead? Fuck you, auto mod. What happened? What happened? Oh man, you're good. Oh yeah, I fixed it. I fixed it. It's in there. I un-auto-modded it. Auto-mod's one of those things, you know. It'll catch some stuff. It's because it was you were talking about shitting me as a turd. And it doesn't like that. I'm fine with it. But listen. Auto-mod is real picky. I think we might have to level an undead. We might have to level an undead to get this fence post. But I've leveled an undead before. This is what I don't understand. 10-second toms is taken by me on Horde. What if we dissolve the guild? Right? If we dissolve the guild, would that do it? All right. All right, I'm thinking undead rogue. Will stab you. That's amazing. Death Netter. Is there any actually? We would have to, but then message one of the day. But then go message of the day telling a few early joiners to head on over. Well, how many people's in the guild? Hold on. When I get back on that guy, we'll figure out how many people's in the guild and just let them know. There's not that many people, right? How many people did you have in there? We're going to reform it as an alliance guild.
Though Lady Sylvanas and her
Surely we could pull that off and it wouldn't be a problem. Surely they'll understand.
Hello.
Do we have to be level 10 in order to do this? Are you shitting me? What the fuck is happening? All for a fucking fence post. Cully, what's up, my friend? How are you? Welcome back. Oh, he's back. He's back with the love. It's Cully once again.
What is it? Trust no one.
All right, we just got to kill 6 mindless zombies. We got to get to level 10 so we can get this quest, so we can get a fence post. Fuck. All right. Here we go. There you go. That's how you do it. No worries, Cully. I appreciate you stopping in. Even if it's only for 5 seconds, it means a lot that you stopped in, said, hey, send some roses and some kitties my way. I appreciate you. I appreciate you stopping in and running up the likes. I appreciate you so much for that. A guild tournament happening. Oh, that's exciting. That's cool.
Speak quickly.
I live my life in the shadows.
I'm listening. Victory for Sylvanas.
Really bummed out I don't have sprint yet.
I'm listening. Beware. What do you require?
See, we're already level 3. We'll be level 10 in no time, I think. Or no, it's level 5. Would you be able to do a level 5? It'd be even sooner than that, according to this. If I'm reading this correctly. Yep.
I am forsaken.
Got the new charter? Shit, yeah.
Time
Well,
will.
shit. All right. I'm going to put my fence post getting on hold. And we'll go ahead and get this chart. We're just going to park in Stormwind. That's fine. That's fine. I'll go to Stormwind and we'll get this shit signed. We're going to get a fence post eventually. Because I gotta jump over on Classic if the guys are still wanting to. I don't know. They might be in there doing it. Yeah, they might be doing some shit. Wow. We'll see. We shall see. All right, let's head over to Stormwind. I'll meet you in Stormwind. I'm hearthing there now. I'm in the middle of a hearth. I'm hearthing now. Twidwee. Where is you, Twidwee? Where are you, Twidwee? Why can't I find you? Oh, you're right there. I love that our names are so similar. Signing the shit out of that. Signing the shit out of that. It's Wheels War and Twid War. Brothers in arms. Fucking. How about that? What's that do for you? I'll do that. Let's just run through Stormwind. Just yelling at everybody. Alright, that's enough. That is enough. Greg Roll, I don't think you have to be on the server. I don't think it matters if you're on Illidan or not. I don't think so. I don't think that matters. No. This guy literally wants me to join his guild. It's like, no. I'm going to be a 10-second Tom. I'm going to be a 10-second Tommy. All right, let's wog. Let's get over on Classic. Let's get over on some Classic and play with them fellers. Oh, it broke it. It woke the game. Okay, it's fine. Let's pop over to... Yep. There we go. And then just go down here. Okay. Oh boy. I may not be able to Discord with these guys. It always does this when I'm streaming here lately, and I don't know why. I don't know. That's odd. Yeah, screw it. Let's totally fine. It's totally fine. It's not a big deal. I don't know exactly why. We'll just have to do the old-fashioned way of, you know, talking with our words. Talking with our words. Oh my God. Yeah, just a little bit. It's every time I stream and try to use Discord, it doesn't work very well, and I don't know why. But if you guys are busy, Gal said you were doing Molten Core and he's doing some dungeons or whatever. That's fine. I can easily. Yeah, we'll go right ahead. No worries. I'll easily go back to working on my house. I'm totally down with that. Illyria! What's going on? Afternoon. It is nighttime for me, dog. I don't know where you are, but it is nighttime for me. It is no longer afternoon. It is evening hours. It's 9 o'clock. 9:20, actually. But welcome in. Welcome in. So I thought we were going to play Classic, but we may not. Because my homies that I was going to play with, they're otherwise busy, which is totally fine, by the way. So hashtag, we're going to go back and work on our housing. Yeah. WoW's got housing now. Don't fucking knock it till you try it, Illyria. I'll not stand for it. Easier to find us cross-faction. Boom. That's what we want. That's what we want. All right. We're going to open. Everyone relax. Everybody relax. You already made a death trap? What'd you make? I'll show you some shit that I made. It ain't really that cool. It's kind of cool, though. It's fine. It's fine. Assuming the game loads. Assuming the game loads. And logs us into our server. Okay. Well, what I'm doing, made a pit with fire. Well, listen, I respect it. So what I'm doing, actually, is I made a fucking... Where the hell? I made a I don't believe this for a fucking second that I've not done this quest before, because I know that I have. But it says I haven't done the quest Lordaeron yet, which I don't fucking know if that's like something you have to do as a level, like when you level a fucking undead. Whatever. I ain't even worried about it. I'm trying to get some Lordaeron fence posts. I want to buy some Lordaeron fence posts. So I gotta, I guess, do a quest chain over here. It's fine. Greg learned that signature tunes have to be on the same server. Huh. Well, how about that? It's a little ridiculous. I feel like we need to send a strongly worded letter over to Blizzard and be like, hey, it's fucking dumb. By the way. Is that underground? I think we just need to be level 5 to do this.
What would you ask of death?
Well, now we're level 4. Made a parkour path that if they fall, it results in death in the housing area.
I'm listening.
You're the kind of person that when you play The Sims or whatever, you put them in rooms without doors and let them die.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Watch them walk around in corner and walk around. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, man. Y'all need to keep an eye on that one. Keep an eye on the Illyria there. One of those ones that like to torture the Sims. Now my my sister-in-law did the same shit. She was very creative in the way that she would like torture Sims. It was pretty wild. Swimming pool ladder is old school torture. Your OG is showing. Remove the ladder, but either way, yeah. Nice. Oh, God, we were all demented, it sounds like. Well, The Sims wasn't really my thing. I used to, like, intentionally sabotage my rides in Roller Coaster Tycoon and kill people. That's what I did. I would intentionally build, like, an insane roller coaster and then just leave half the track off and let it fucking... And then people would get all excited to ride it, and then they would just shoot off of it. And I would do that all the time. I didn't have a whole lot of people that wanted to come to my park, but for the first day, it was packed. And then half of the people that entered didn't leave. God, Roller Coaster Tycoon was such a fucking monster of a game. What a good game that was. What a good game.
Speak quickly. Remember.
All right, this should be level 5 right here.
Embrace the shadow.
Fuck, it wasn't level 5. Almost level 5.
I live my life in the shadows.
What out of here with a pan?
My blades stay sharp.
Launch your coaster into the PC's park so it's counted as his coaster killing people. Nice.
Hello? Do not seek death.
All right. What's the quickest way to get to the sepulcher? What the fuck? Dude. What is going on? Am I missing something about this quest? It's a horde quest. Level 5. Is it in a series of quests? Okay. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna walk down there for sure, but if I get all the way there and that quest isn't there, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Like, do I have to do all of these quest lines first? Because the first one is dangerous intentions. Possibly. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Love that. Love that for me. Deathstalker Commander Belmont gives this to you. Looks like right here at the top of the Silver Pine Forest in Silver Pine. When it says the War Chief cometh, sounds naughty. All right, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go. We're gonna walk there and see what happens, I guess. See, this is the shit that's gonna drive people mad over the next couple months or forever, honestly. Now that housing's part of the game. I just don't. I don't believe for a second that I haven't done this quest before.
Patience.
I don't believe it. I ain't killing no fucking bats. No. I'm reading right now. I'm trying to ascertain if I'm doing this correctly or not. Yep, I see it right here. Cool. Awesome. Yep, yep. We're gonna pull up the YouTube. Jesus Christ, why is it so loud? Oh my god, this YouTube video was shot 15 years ago, so I don't know how relevant this shit's gonna be. No escape. Hey, asshole. See, yeah, my boy did this back in the day. So, no escape must be the prerequisite quest that you have to do for this. Well, no, you have to do this one before you do any of those. What the fuck? Huh. Huh. Okay, hold on. Y'all might fucking think I'm dumb, but if what I just read is true, this was all a waste of time. And that's okay, because this is how we learn. But that could have been a waste of time. Just a little bit. Small. No time in WoW is a waste of time. Let's just say that. We'll let's try this again. Let's try this again. Because it might just be a quest that you pick up from the damn board that's there. it's right here. No. That ain't it. No, god damn it. You better believe that I'll go back and I'll fucking do every one of these. I'll fucking do it. Let's fly up there. I'm doing it, Greg Roll. I'm going for it. I just want a fucking fence post.
I am forsaken.
What the fuck? Why the fuck? I don't want to fuck Garrosh. This is the wrong time. Wait. Hold the fucking second. Silver Pine Forest. Hold up.
Trust.
Where is that ogre-headed buffoon?
Hold on. Here's Sylvanas. Oh, listen.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
All right. This might be the quest chain, guys.
Of the devil.
This better be important, Sylvanas.
I remember this
You
shit.
know how I detest this
Crowmush.
and its foul
Report at the Southfields Red Foothills. I mean, I'll accept it, but I don't know if we need to do it.
More importantly, what are those scourge fiends doing here? Only the strong.
War Chief, so glad you could make it. With the death of the Lich King, many of the more intelligent Scourge became unemployed. Those fiends, as you so delicately put it, are called Valkyr. They are under my command now. And they are part of the reason that I asked to see you.
Get on with it, Sylvanas.
Very well, War Chief. I have solved the plight of the Forsaken. As a race, we Forsaken are unable to procreate. With the aid of the Valkyr, we are now able
They
to
can't
take
have
the
no
corpses of
Cherlin.
the fallen
No, how
and
many
create
times?
new
No matter how many times they leave it
Forsaken.
inside. You know what I'm saying?
Agatha, show the War Chief.
I have no idea. I swear to God, I think I have to do the longest quest chain ever
What you have done here,
to get this fence
Sylvanas,
post.
it goes against the laws of nature. Disgusting is the only word I have to describe it.
War Chief, without these new Forsaken, my people would die out. Our hold upon Gilneas and Northern Lordaeron would crumble.
She's making a lot of sense, though.
Have you given any thought to what this means, Sylvanas?
Jesus Christ, are they gonna
What
fucking talk all day?
difference is there between you and the Lich King now?
Isn't it obvious, War Chief? I serve the Horde.
Watch your clever mouth. Chromosh, you stay behind and make sure the Banshee Queen is well guarded. I will be
Well
expecting
guarded.
a full report when next we meet.
I mean, these old stories weren't bad.
Remember,
I'll give it to 'em.
Sylvanas, eventually, we all have to stand before our Maker and face judgment. Your
I like
day
how
may
Garrosh is all over here being like the voice of fucking reason, and then like literally one expansion from now, well, one expansion from when this was current, he lost his fucking mind.
This had better be good.
Oh my god. All right, guys.
Our time will come.
Agony abounds. I'm trying to find the right quest chain.
Require.
We've got guts and gore over here, which is fine. Okay, okay. Okay, we need. Okay. Oh fuck yeah! Agony abounds, guts and gore. We have to pretty much do them all. Cool. Well,
Dark Lady.
we out level the whole thing, so it'll go really fast probably. Let's do it. Let's do it. Who wants to do some old quests for no reason other than to get a fence post? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. There's other people over here doing it too, probably. There's probably not. God, my plater's fucking broke. So my nameplates are gonna look like trash. I mean, it's fine, but this is gonna go really fast. I forgot. I mean, I didn't forget, but I mean, yeah, this is just gonna be throwing hammers at people, looting doomweed, killing stand-up puppies. Bitchin'. We're looking for clean beast guts, which clearly do not drop off the worgans. They drop off the wargs, which is just the regular wolves. And potentially the grizzly bears. Let's count how many we have to kill in order to get sick. Okay. Well, at least we don't got those classic drop rates, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing it. This is the kind of shit you'll be doing when you want to farm all this stuff for housing. Going back and doing old quests and doing old reps and stuff like that. Honestly, that's what WoW used to always be about. Like, I remember farming the reputation in order to get the Nether Drakes from the Burning Crusades. And I did that shit. And now you can fucking probably buy them or something off of the, you know, the trading post or something. But I worked my ass off for like a month or 2 months farming the reputation for the Nether Drakes because I thought it was the coolest mount ever. And I earned that shit. That's dedication. That's what we call dedication. Now, what would be really cool is if Blizzard would respect the fact that I did that and upgrade their models, make them look even cooler. Just give them a little spruce. Spruce them up a little bit. You know, add a few pixels to them. I hit the wrong button. All right. See, that's three quests out of the chain. Done. Killed it.
What is it?
Ooh, look at those epic upgraded bracers. Badass.
I'm listening.
What is it?
Yeah, it would have been really dumb to do all this
Victory for Sylvanas.
on a brand new character. I'm not really sure why I thought. What I thought was that quest happened in the starting area or some shit. My bad. What are we doing?
What is it?
The Dawning Isles. Okay, we gotta kill 50 Murlocs. Murloc murder. Mermaider, 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 mermaider. What are we doing right now? Iteration upon success. Playing dirty, give them hell. Okay. Yeah, it won't. I don't think it'll take that long. But it is a long fucking quest chain. I'm looking at it right now. It's good size. Decent size quest chain that we got to do here. Okay, here we go. Time to give it to him. Time to give him the business. What's that? Look, Mario, it's a question bloach. And that's ball game. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. All right, boys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get a beverage. I'm super thirsty. While I'm gone. Let's see here. No, looks like we recently had some ads run there for a second. Yeah, we had some ads run. Should be good. I'm gonna go get I'm gonna get a beverage. I'm gonna go get a little drinky drink. Stay put. Stay tuned. All right, we're back. Filled up the water tanker with some delicious water. So thirsty. All right. All right, let's crush these old quests so we can get a fucking fence post.
What now?
A fence. We're gonna, but listen, it's gonna matter. It's gonna matter. Ooh, this is a tough choice. I guess I'm gonna get the Muck Dweller Spear.
Beware.
Right? Ooh, it rare upgraded. Get out of town. Okay, what now? Excuse me, but what the fuck? Dangerous intentions? Where's this quest? I don't think any of y'all. Why is it not showing up? Hey. Oh, it's right here. We're good. I was about to get pissed.
This had better
All right.
be good.
Let's find this guy. He's taking a shit. Learn his plans. Do I just gotta get in the outhouse? I gotta get in the shitter? We just follow this person? It's cool if I ride my horse in here. I'm not very inconspicuous. I'm very bright. Nobody knows I'm here. I'm gonna hide back here. There. I don't know if that's hiding me or not, but whatever. Whoa. I'm super thirsty. Mr. Crowley. This is back before they had any money for voice actors. This is back when they were a small indie company. You know what I'm saying?
Wubba lubba dub dub!
Here, I'll try to do the voiceovers.
So, you will help? I will gather my pack. It would appear we are being watched, Crowley. You've grown soft, likely Greymane's fault. Treacherous little pup. What say you now, spy? I live and I die for the Banshee Queen. I was hoping you'd say that. I will prepare the pack. It will take some time to gather them all, but we will join for now. That's the noise he makes.
That's the noise he makes when he walks. I don't know, I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was alright. Well. Sorry. They should hire me as a voice actor. I appreciate that, Dash. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna hone the craft a little bit more, and then I'll submit a video or whatever. Me doing some lines for them. See what they think.
I have no time for games. We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
Yeah, I could easily do probably like a nonchalant Worgen voice. I could easily probably pull that off.
Lokta, strength, go with honor, fight well.
Go forth to victory.
You know what's funny? I just think about from like a lore perspective, you know. These people, these Worgens here are used to people that are quest appropriate doing this quest, or level appropriate doing this quest. I'm sure when I show up, they're just like, excuse me, but what the fuck? What is this shit? These guys around here just chucking fucking hammers and one-shotting everybody. That'd be a nightmare. Can you imagine? Like, I didn't sign up for this shit. If some dude dressed like me waltzed up in here and was just cracking all your buddies with hammers. Shazam. Hey. What are you doing? You get a pair of socks? Fucking quit. My dog had a pair of socks. Fucking sock thief.
Strength and honor. May your blades never dull.
Raw strength for the Horde.
The payoff's going to be really good, though. Trust me. As soon as I'm going to buy as many of these fences as we can, we're going to fence in our whole property. It's going to look good. It's going to look really nice. It's going to be worth. I'm going to get as many Christmas trees as possible. So we just have to kill a bunch of spiders. I'm not looting these. Fuck that. There's nothing they could possibly drop that I would want. Proper haunted house feels. Exactly. Exactly. It's not a haunted house that has a Christmas tree. You know. Hello, the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future. All right. Christmas Carol. Christmas Carol was a haunted film. That's a ghost story. Okay? It was just Christmas time. Okay? It was also a story about how, hey, greed and capitalism can sometimes be a problem. And that the joy of Christmas can fix everything. See, Jack Skellington's your favorite Christmas character. Look at that. Sometimes all it takes is an underprivileged little boy named Tiny Tim who can barely walk to sway the heart of an old curmudgeon like Ebenezer Scrooge. And are these wet? Is that what they are? Yep, that's the ones. Are you shitting me? Now we have to go kill the big mama spider. Excuse me, but what the fuck? Did I miss a turn? I did. Dog, that's a big ass gross spider. I'm not an arachnophobe, but I don't fucking like them. I'll tell you that much. I don't like them. Yeah, see, Dashed, same thing. It's like, I'm not an arachnophobe, but no thanks. No thanks. I could do with never encountering another spider in my entire life.
Greetings. Fight well.
It's just like, why the fuck they need 8 legs? It's like, it's a little much. You don't need that many legs.
May your blades
Okay.
never dull.
2, 4, anything more than 4, and I feel like you're just fucking, you're being an overachiever. You know what I mean? Too much. Too many. Then you're just fucking showing off. Exactly. Bipedal or bust. Well, I like dogs. Dogs are cool. So you can be on all fours. You know, dogs. I don't really like cats, but I realize that a lot of people like cats. That's fine. You know, there's a lot of really cool, like bears. Fine with that. Fine with bears at a distance. I don't want to cuddle with them or pet them or anything. Can you believe how many fucking bipedal or exactly, yeah. You believe how many people out there like try to fucking pet bears? Like they'll encounter them when they go to bear country and they're just like driving in their rented Land Rover and they're just like, oh my God, Gerald, pull over. There's a bear. And I'm just like, you're going to die probably. You know what I mean? I've seen so many videos. You saw exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. You come across a video and it's always the same person. Okay. It's always fucking Suburban Susan or whatever. That's just like, first of all, she's yelling at her husband the entire goddamn time, right? She's pissed. Yelling at him, and she's just like, pull over. Gerald, there's a bear there. I want to give him some of this fucking jerky that we got, 6 gas stations ago. And then she dies because she gets too close, and it fucking eats her because nature doesn't care. Nature is so indifferent to people, especially stupid ones. And honestly, Gerald's a little bit relieved. He's just like, fuck.
What now? Goodbye.
Should be a lesson to all of you. There's nothing more indifferent than nature. It does not care. Guild switch is finally done. Tabard is made too. I'm fucking excited. I'm so excited that as soon as I get this fence, I'm going to log back over onto my warrior. Local lady dies to bear mauling trying to feed bear. Exactly. That's absolutely a fucking headline that I've seen before. I've seen that before. And it's all because she's like, no, it looks so cute. It looks like it wants to cuddle. It doesn't. It wants to eat your fucking face. Black bears, you can scare off by shouting at them. I still wouldn't recommend petting them, okay? If you see a grizzly, you're fucked, probably. You could try the whole fetal position thing, okay? But if you see a grizz, you're probably done for, all right? If you see a polar bear, you're definitely fucking done for. Thankfully, those aren't very common around here. That's like a Florida lady that stabbed her husband with a squirrel. Pause. What do you mean? She stabbed her husband with a fucking squirrel. You can't just come in here, drop some heat like that, and then not give us a paragraph and a half explaining what do you mean. Yeah, I need to probably Google it too. I'll Google it after stream, but the Florida part does not surprise. Whatever. I mean, it was a mounted squirrel. She stabbed him with the tail. Oh, So it had been like hardened and turned and sharpened. Well, it probably wasn't sharpened, but it was sharp enough to penetrate skin. Hell yeah. Well, listen, if you dig into the story, what was happening? What was he doing? Maybe it was just the closest thing she could get to. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've read a story where somebody killed another dude with one of those fucking singing bass. Beat him to death with one of those singing bass. Almost knocked over my water. But ninja reflexes, and I stopped it. Domestic argument, something like that. Florida, yeah, makes sense. Checks out. All because he wanted some beer on Christmas Eve. Probably. I don't know why he killed him, but he straight up was like, fuck you, you arsehole. Beat him to death, singing bass. And you know what trips me out about that? He's like, if there is like an afterlife and a place that we all kind of go to,
you like?
can you imagine explaining to whatever's there that, like, you know, you got this dude died in battle, you know, in war or whatever. This guy died fighting cancer, stuff like that. You know, this guy died in a terrible car accident. And you're just like, yeah, buddy of mine lost his fucking mind, beat me to death with one of those singing bass. Dog. I mean, that shit's hilarious to me. That's, of course, assuming there's an afterlife. But, I mean, there's some funky ways to die. And I feel like if there is any sort of anything after, and we get to talk about that, there's some people that are getting totally fucking ripped on in the afterlife. All the stores were closed, so he got mad. Wait, no, that's the actual story. He wanted beer on Christmas Eve. All the stores were closed, and he got mad. Oh my God. That absolutely is... Well, that makes total sense, though. So he was probably freaking out on her, and she's like, Daryl, if you don't fucking quit, I'm going to stab your ass with that goddamn squirrel above the fireplace. That's exactly what happened. And he was like, go on, Nancy, that's fine. That's fine, do it. Go on, bitch, do it. And she's like, Daryl, I ain't fucking playing. She picked up the ceramic squirrel and started going to town on him. And that's what happened. That's Florida. The story of Daryl and what I say her name was.
What joy is there in this curse? I have no time for games.
Oh, here we go. We're finally to the quest chain to be able to get our shit. So what do? We dismount. The ceramic squirrel was another incident altogether. Was a stabbing in the early 2000s. Dog. I don't think Agatha's with me at the moment. Florida and their squirrels. Yeah, it seems like it's kind of like a rite of passage there. It's like you have to stab or beat somebody with a ceramic squirrel. There's two of them right here. I don't see Agatha. I don't see her at all.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
Hush. Sylvantis. Is this quest bugged? Is that what they've done? Is they've given me a bugged quest?
This curse?
Here, hold up. Let's try this again. We'll abandon it. Pick it back up. Here's Agatha, right here.
We are the Forsaken.
Rise.
We will slaughter anyone who stands.
And then she
in our
despawns.
way.
She despawns. Wait, she respawned. She respawned. Okay. Now if I fly over there, Is she gonna fly with me or is she gonna despawn? She's flying. She's got fucking wings. Could have been worse. Could have been the man that went to the ER with a pineapple up his ass. Many excruciating hours later, they removed it. Poor pineapple. Honestly, I don't... Listen, unless that was done to him, I don't feel bad for you, okay? There's people out there that getting a little too comfortable with the shit they put inside them. Like, I get it. Naughty time's fun, but why are you putting a pineapple in your ass? People shoving stuff in their ass without a flared base. So then they have to go to the ER. Exactly. And they're just like, listen, there's a bottle of shampoo in my butt. And it's like, what the fuck? But you know what? Do you know how many medics out there that are probably like, yeah. Like, they can probably just see you, like, when you walk in. And they're probably straight up just like, yeah, no, I get it. Bitch. This dude's over here trying to take all my kills because he's a bitch. It's like the jackass and the toy car, but the pineapple is nuts. Yeah, fitting a toy car up your ass, not from experience or anything, but I can only imagine it wouldn't be that difficult. A fucking pineapple, you'd have to work at that. Like, I don't think you're just like, I don't think it's an accident like you fucking sit on it and you're just like, oh, pineapple. Like, no, that's not... That doesn't happen. That's not what happens. Okay? That is like you are like trying for hours to put this thing into your fucking blowhole. Dude. People are fucking crazy. And then you're like, well, I want to go spend $350 at the nearest emergency room and be embarrassed. Oh, it's awesome. That's fucking great. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Is it... So would it be considered any human over here? Okay, so basically... Pineapples up the rear. It's good stuff. I mean, subjectively, I'm sure. I wanted to know, was the pineapple in one piece when it came out? I only saw the x-ray of it from a friend. Huh. I wonder if the pressure of your sphincter could maybe, like, smush it. I don't know. You know, I'm not scared to admit that I'm not exactly super savvy on the logistics of placing things and having them removed from one's anus. Yeah, it's not my, wouldn't say it's my forte, you know what I mean? And what? What's a common practice? Putting a pineapple in your ass? Or just putting anything in your ass? Was it pineapple? I don't fucking know. How am I supposed to know? I don't know the story. Quick Google search might tell you. But that's going to be an interesting... Removing foreign objects. Oh, yeah. No, I'm sure that ERs have that shit all the time. You know what? Hopefully, I don't end up in one anytime soon. But the next time that I'm in an emergency room, if I am, because there's always a chance that I may never see one again. be cool. I'm gonna ask them, be like, hey, how often do you have people come in here with shit that they put in their butt, and you guys have to help them get it out? So that's funny. That's funny. I would talk about that. I would talk about people behind their back for doing that. You know, I would like respect HIPAA and all that good stuff. You know, I wouldn't, you know, daily, I would imagine so. Flared base, people. Flared base. God, can we skip this? Oh, we can. Thank God. The warmth of this place sickens me. Hey, so we found them and we skipped the cinematic. So what the fuck's going on now? What do we do? You did IT for a hospital. The stories were somewhat amazing. I would imagine so. Especially especially the type of hospital that you're in. Like, if you're in like a fucking inner city, downtown hospital, I can only imagine, first of all, the wild shit that probably happened. My wife had to go to the hospital back in like March or April of this year. And we had to go to the one it was about 45 minutes away from us. It's an inner city hospital because that's where her specialist is. And in the time that I was there with her, which she was there for like 2 or 3 days, there were 2 nurses that were like attacked and stabbed on hospital property. I don't think it was by the same guy. But in the time that I was there in 3 days, this had happened twice. And I was like, yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't work there. I wouldn't want to work there. Honestly, wouldn't want to live in that part of the city or town. But I mean, these are just women that's working, you know, nurses, just working. Being attacked. And I don't know how many times that I would walk outside to like hit my vape or whatever, and some individual, usually an individual that, you know, was probably living somewhere close by on a corner or something, always wanted a cigarette. I was like, I don't smoke, I vape. I even had one of them ask me, can I get a hit? I said, absolutely not. What the fuck are you talking about? Not because of any reason other than the fact that I'm kind of a fucking germaphobe, but this guy's mouth also looked like fucking Chernobyl. So I was like, nah, bud. Honestly, if you don't mind, I'd like for you to stand like further away from me too. Because those fuckers get like too close. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know what personal space is. They'll just be like fucking right here. And they'll be like, what's up, man? Can I get a cigarette? And I'm like, I don't smoke, I vape. Can I get a hit? No, you can't. And actually get the fuck away from me, please. Please don't get that close to me. Because hospital security was trash.
I have no time for games.
They were there, but they didn't really do anything. They just kind of stood there. Ooh, here we go. We're almost done. Fence post and fence. Yes. Accompany Lady Sylvanas Windrunner to the sepulcher and so. Okay. Fuck yeah. We're done. We did it. Now we just have to go with her to that place.
I have not always been the Banshee Queen. And my people have not always been the Forsaken.
So we have to...
Long ago, this land comprised the northern...
I wonder
kingdoms of
if
Lorien,
some of these quests are
ruled by King
intentionally done
Tyrannus
because you're getting
Menethil.
backstory that you need for Midnight, maybe.
Tyrannus had a son named Arthas.
Yeah. What if that's the case? What if that's what's happening?
Even saying his name makes my body quiver in rage. This man-child, Arthas, took for himself a cursed blade known as Frostmourne.
Did she just call Arthas a man-child?
Frostmourne, Arthas killed his own father and raised this land along with every living creature in it.
I mean, he might have been.
My own death came at the hands of Arthas when he and his armies sacked my homeland, Quel'Thalas, and murdered my people. In his vast cruelty, Arthas severed my spirit from my body and raised me as a banshee to serve in his Scourge army. A similar fate befell all that would die to the Scourge war machine. In death, they were reborn as mindless undead, but Arthas was not invincible. With each passing day, his power waned. His grip
Can we
over the
skip
will
this
of the
shit for the
damned
love of God?
loosening. We are the Forsaken.
Love that, but also
We
hate
will
it.
slaughter anyone
All right,
who stands
so
in
we're
our
done.
way.
All right, we're good. We're good. I'm not doing any more of these quests, and we're gonna go over here to Undercity. And we're gonna buy more of them. Because we only get one, we're gonna buy more. 50 fence pieces later, we have the original ward's plans were for the garrison, and they scrapped the furniture plans from it. 50 fences pieces later. Yeah, there was... Well, I mean, if you think about it, it worked out, though, didn't it? It'll give people a reason to go back and play older parts of the game and farm out old rep and do stuff like that. I don't mind it, actually, because a lot of this stuff I had either forgot or never done before, which I know I've done that quest chain before. I know for a fact that I've done it before. So it's kind of odd that it didn't work out, but whatever. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. I'm going to go get I'm going to get so many pieces of fence. We're fencing in the whole property with that shit. So I'm just going to buy like 100 of them. Probably. I'm going to spend so much gold on just those fences. We got it. All right. Where the party at?
What would
All
you
right.
ask of death?
What do you mean my inventory is full? Do you mean to tell me I have to...
no one.
Oh, that's so stupid. You have to add them individually, like it doesn't automatically do it. That's so dumb. There's a ton of lore quests that reward simple things, some rare spawns, rare quest drops, a few critters, so they're everywhere. Yeah, I was looking at the website that they have up, the housing database for all the different items you can get. So these are all click to learn, huh? I do have a lot of shit in here that I probably need to get rid of, like these item level things that are really low item level. I don't know why I'm holding on to them, because I've already got them for transmog. So I don't know what they're here for. So I need to clean my bags up. That's what it boils down to. Inventory's full again. Cool.
Beware the living.
Excuse me, where the fuck? Am I fucking high right now? Where did they go? Did he just break my bags? They stacked? Fucking where? Oh, down here. I do not want to have to come back. All right.
Be quick about your business.
Let's make sure we get enough a comparable amount of fence posts, just in case, because you never know.
Beware.
All right, bet.
Our enemy is abound.
Did it again. I mean, I probably will, but here's the thing. These split between both of your properties, too. So, like, for example, if I go to my housing and I go to... This is the one I want to go to. I'm going to go to my alliance plot because I've got a plot in the Founder's Point and then a plot in, like, the fucking horde place. What's it called? Razor Wind, whatever. But yeah, it's, the fucking thing is shared between both properties. All right. Fence post time, bitches. We have 15 of these. We don't have nearly enough. We do not have fucking nearly enough. Excuse the fuck out of me, I don't own this plot. These are short as fuck. Yeah. Probably a small garden. We might be able to get something going over here. If you don't quit kicking me out. Okay. Well, hold on. Hold the phone. It just makes it a really tall fence, but it makes it bigger. Well, maybe this is a fortifying fence. Okay, hold on. If we go in this direction, this makes it a huge fence. But that might be fine. I don't know. This probably looks better. Keeping it small looks better. Making it huge kind of looks tacky. I can't make it longer. No, I can only scale. Like when it scales, it just scales proportionally. Like it is technically longer when I scaled it, but it also makes it just bigger. But it looks a little tacky. I don't like the way that it looks when it's scaled up like that. So let's put her back to regular size. And okay, that's gonna piss me off. All right, better. So it would appear, I don't even know why I bought the goddamn fence posts. I just have them now. I needed to buy like 300 of these is what it looks like. It'll be okay. We're gonna get slow. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. You know, we're fencing in the front of the yard here. It'll look good. It'll look cool. We'll I didn't mean to click that shit. We'll go to. Wait a second. There we go. And then we fucking flip it. Have it going to the side of the house like this or some shit. What the fuck? Is this shit floating? Oh my god. Whew. I was getting fucking stressed. Okay. 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 So I used quite a bit. Fine. It's okay. Shrubbery. Son of a bitch. I mean, whatever. What? We can put a fucking boulder in the corner, maybe. That is a huge rock to just have floating. No, I don't like that shit. I did buy some gazebos. Please tell me, for the love of God, that I can change the roof color and shit on this. We require a shrubbery. We do. We do. I ain't got no fucking dyes. Because I can make this thing cool as shit if I had some dye. I need to go make some dye, guys. I need a lot of dye. Because we could do that, and then we could do... Oh, yeah, we could offset. The knights who say nay. What? Oh, yeah. See, I can make a spooky... I can make... Okay, we got to go get some dyes. That has to be dyed. Nay! What are you guys talking about? All right. There's a dye maker in town. Let's go to town. This is all WoW's going to be now. This is going to be making dyes and building your house. Party at Will's. As soon as he gets ready, so we'll have a housewarming party. All right, here's the dye maker. Dye crafter.
What do you offer?
Whoa. Fuck.
Let the light of the new moon guide you. Farewell.
I'm sorry. Where the fuck is all my gold? I've got almost 900,000 gold. I just don't have it on this guy. What the fuck? And chopping wood occasionally. Oh my god. I bet you have to buy these fucking things off the auction house. Let's just see. Let's take a gander at what kind of price gouging we got going on here for dyes. See, now there's a housing slot. Housing dye. Let's look. I mean, to be fair though, honestly, it's not. It's priced about the same as the other items. It's not too bad. Bone white. Pale umber. How's decor look? Oh! Look at this shit, folks. Let me move. Oh, I gotta move the chat. Fuck. Can you not? Fucking, that's so dumb. Let me move the chat so it's a little more visible. Here, we'll move chat over here really fast and get that out of the way. Yeah. Take a look. That's the dyes. These are the items. 18,000, 20,000, 23, 24, 25, 30,000, 50, 70, 90, 100, 400. We got 1 million for a Titanic. For this. For whatever that is, that's 1 million fucking gold. You just spent like 3 million gold between that mount and midnight. I haven't played WoW in ages. Between that mount. Oh, yeah. Drink. Okay, so this is 4 million gold for that. For that. For one of those, mind you. For uno of those. That's what that is. This shit is getting... This is going to get out of hand. It's going to get out of hand, folks. Wow. All right, so fuck that. I'm not buying any of that trash. Not doing that. But there are new money-making opportunities in WoW, obviously, with the housing. Housing's got something for everybody. We'll get some dyes. The prices are hyperinflated. Oh yeah, I know that. I mean, because it's all brand new, right? It'll level out. I know it'll level out. I know it won't stay that way, but just to see it within the first few days, like naturally, it's a little goofy. All right, so this isn't gonna work because the colors they're just not. The colors are not coloring. The colors are not coloring, so this is not going to work just yet until I get some appropriate dyes. It just don't look right. I don't like it. But I think we can get away with a water fountain, with a water fixture out here somewhere. But it needs to be more of a courtyard-like fixture, right? So if it were to come in, you would want it almost in like in the center. If we were going to have like sort of a road type situation here. Well, not really a road, but I do wish it was more of a goth water fountain. Like a goth mommy water fountain. Okay. Let's see here. A member of the Horde in our own neighborhood? I suppose all who come in peace are welcome here. Oh, hey. This guy's over here just like saying shit to me because I'm a blood elf. Yeah, is that a problem? Admittedly, this could turn into a garden. Or, man, if I could turn it into a graveyard. That's what I should do. That should be my long-term goal here, is to turn this into a little graveyard. Oh, look at that. How about that shit? Look at that. Vampires. So we got 2 more of these. This shrub is just not selling it for me. This doesn't make any sense here for right now. You know what I wish they would let you do? Is change the pathway, like change the ground. Like if you could put like a rock path right here, right? Rock path. You see what I'm saying? It's only a problem on days ending in Y. It's true. Customize walls, floors, or decor by clicking on them. Yeah, I want to customize the ground. That's what I want to customize. I want to take this rock path and create one going into my fucking house so it looks natural. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do, Blizzard. I've got an open coffin right here. Should I have like a couple? Ooh, we could do like a little, how about that? Like, ooh, one of them got out. 2 of them got out. We was keeping dead folk over here. And 2 of them are gone. Question. Question, Blooch. Then we could... Hold on. I don't know why the shrubbery's there, but it's fine. What purpose could this possibly serve? I have an idea. Not even saying that it's really getting executed properly, but haven't unlocked pathing yet. What? What are you saying? You're saying things and I don't know what they mean. Be more specific. That's in a... Oh, that's in a to be added... Yeah, probably. You're probably right. Admittedly, that doesn't look as bad as I would have thought it would have looked. I mean, it's not the same fence. It's a good placeholder. I don't... Let's see here. 2 more of these would probably get me... They get me pretty far. I mean, it's not bad. Ooh. Just... See? It's my dead garden. Yep, dead shit. It's coming together. Yeah. Yeah, I'll write Blizzard a strongly worded letter. Be like, hey, you know what you guys forgot? None of that shit looks good. Doesn't look good outside. Huh. I don't really know what I'm going to do with that there, but we'll think about it. We'll think about it. Pathing options and stuff like that. Hoping for a cobblestone path. Agreed. Kind of the same boat I'm in. I just want like a good pathing option so it makes more sense. Okay. All right, we got basically nothing in here at the moment. We got a fireplace, we got a couch and a rug and a side table. And I don't know what the fuck that is. A karaoke stage maybe. I don't know what that's supposed to be either. We got a bed, fireplace in here. A little reading desk. I've done more to the Horde house than I have this one because I built this one afterwards. But we have 32 bookcases. Okay. Well, I want them in this room. So in order for that to work, we're going to have to probably reassess where we want to put this shit and start putting bookcases. Oh my God. Oh, and it's fucking... Or just a clear grass option. Same. It's like where to put all the... Yeah, no kidding. God, Valheim, that's something I haven't played in a very long time. What the fuck? Ooh, you know what would probably be a better idea? Bro, why the fuck are these not like snapping up good and nice and neat? What is up with the grid system here, guys? And they're all in the fucking wall. What is going on? Blizzard, get it together. Small fucking indie company. There we go. Better. See? Anybody that visits this house is going to think that I'm super well read. Probably. Look at that. Just a wall of books. Fucking Library of Alexandria. Naturally. Okay. We need some chandeliers. We need some light over here for sure. What's up? Turn off clipping. It is turned off. Or it was turned off. Is it not? Enable clipping. Yeah, it should be off. Clipping should be off right now, I think. Okay. Chandelier here. Here we go. We got a couple of these wrought iron ones we can... Good. Good. Just put each one on the trusses. Lights up the entryway real nice. Save this wall for maybe some paintings or something. Do we have any paintings left? I think they're all in the other fucking house. What the fuck? It's fine. We'll go buy some more paintings later. We're going to put a giant fucking... I'm just kidding. I would never do that. Now collision's on right now. It's on now. I'll turn it off. Now I can... Books. Books. Well, this wall is just so bare. Or, oh guys, you guys are gonna fucking hate me. So indecisive. It's an emotional support boulder. It is indeed. What if? I feel like I just want to leave this open until I can get some like banners or crests or like I want some like war shit up here. I don't want fucking books in the hallway. That's the problem. The problem is I don't have enough shit. I don't have all the things I want. All right, well, I did not place that in the center. Better. Don't know what I'm going to make this room into just yet. That's fine. We got a chandelier up there. Local raid tank and interior designer. Dude, I wouldn't call me an interior designer. I'm struggling really bad right now. All right, that needs to be scaled, I think. Make it a little, let's say like 160% feels good. Makes it a little bigger and a little brighter in here. See, I had to scale that one all the way up there just so the light would reach down here. Those are all good size. That's a good size. There's still a fucking bookshelf right here. Am I tanking at midnight? Probably. Most likely, yeah. I don't know that I'll do it on the Paladin. I might do it on the Brewmaster Monk. Just because Prop Paladins, I'm not saying it's going to be bad. They've just changed it. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Leary. I hadn't thought about that. I do have a Nixia's head. That's the only one I've got. So go back and kill old world raid bosses for their head trophies if they added them all. I know they have a Nixia. Maybe we can go kill Netherion. That's a good idea. No, that is actually... Yeah, I'm gonna probably do a stream in the near future of me doing nothing but farming housing items. Straight up. I have 31 bookshelves though. So, not trying to flex, but I have a lot of bookshelves. I'm not really sure what possessed me to buy that many bookshelves, but I just kind of did it. I want to sing in bass above this fireplace. But for now, I know this is a window, but it kind of doesn't really put off much light, so it could be just like something that you put up here, right? What the fuck just happened? If it was smaller, maybe. Hold on. There we go. I don't like it. I worked on it enough times and then I decided I didn't like it. Ornamental wall hangings. I don't have much in the way of wall hangings. Got 6 rugs though. I'm just going to make this window to the spirit realm float in the middle of the room. Yeah, no kidding. I'm working on it, damn it. Here, we'll put a long... Now you see... Oh my god. God damn it, it almost looked like one fucking rug for about 5 seconds. There you go. You just got to be smooth with it. All right. Are you gonna be fucking kidding me? Oh. It's not gonna mold right. There's gonna be some fuckery. Oh. All right. That's just a permanent ruffle in the rug that we get tripped up on when we walk through here. It's a good looking rug. I like it. All right. You had a good idea. So her head's going to go, well, we're going to center that shit. We're going to center it. All right. Well, fuck me. But it's going to be fucking true to form size. That's too fucking big. Oh god. You may make the rugs bigger? God damn it. Alright, let's fucking move Anixia's giant fucking head. Let's put her up here. Bitch. She's gonna have to be scaled down. That's fine. Okay. It's a good call. That was a good call. Yep, that was a pretty good call. And I'm just going to have to split the difference between where it starts over there and where it ends over here. Because this is like this became a 2 rug. Yeah, that's good. That's even. It looks good. Feels good. Now we have more rugs. Naturally, I feel like one could probably hang out in here maybe. Yep. Stanley Steamer gets carpets cleaner. Nice. Cozy as fuck. Indeed it does. Indeed it does. Look cleaner. You're right. You were right. What the fuck that's doing there? Ornamentals. Structural. I don't really know how a bookshelf is considered structural, but fuck. All right. I might have to make these bigger. Huh. Hell yeah. Look at this shit. Look at these books. All right, turns out the best way to do housing is to make everything bigger. Look at that. We need some shit up here. We need something up here. See, that's just gonna look stupid. Nah, fuck that. We're not putting these up there. We need something sweet. Let's think about it. Let's put our fucking thinking caps on. We have 14 windows. Shit. That's probably right. Oh, God. Nope. Hell yeah, look at that. Fixed it. At least until we get all those heads we were looking for. I don't like Anixia's head right there anyway. Just don't like it. I'm picky. Uh-huh. Now, who the fuck is that for? Once again. Yeah, you have to 200% this shit to make it look like an adult could sit in it. Did they even think this through? Gnomes? That's fair. That's fair. I did forget they existed for a second. That's my bad. That's on me. It was my bad. I should have been more thoughtful of our gnome brethren. Well, that looks cozy as hell. Quick question. bookshelves look good there, or do you think they'd be better on either side of the fireplace? What are we thinking? We need, this is a bedroom. Well, the bedroom needs a fucking door. Right? Try both. Fucking I'll do it. That's looking pretty good. I don't know if it's just because symmetry, but that just looks real nice. That's pretty good. I wish the bookshelf. Can we? So when I can dye stuff, I'm obviously gonna dye them a darker color wood. I think it'd probably look better, but for now it's fine. No, that's looking pretty good. That's nice. I like that. I think I like that. Think I like that. So like none of these doorways and these walls are gonna fucking make sense in here, I don't think. But that's okay. There's got to be a better way to put a fucking door in. Well, there's this. But then, look at that. What is that? It's not even the same color. It looks ridiculous. What? Okay, looks like we're going open floor plan here. Hold on. I think there's a... Hold on. Wait. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm learning. Secretive bookcase wall? You mean to tell me these are fucking doors? These can be doors? I bought a bunch of secretive doors that are bookcases. All right, that's a little stupid. I didn't know that those were secret. I mean, we don't have to click on them, but if I click on these, they disappear into the fucking wall. They're nice bookshelves though. Fuck. Cool. At least we have a bedroom door. Privacy. I don't really know what we're going to use this shit for, but we can put something in here. We put our... Jesus. They designed everything around gnomes as if humans don't exist. This is ridiculous. Do gnomes build tiny houses? I mean, honestly, that's a little bit big for me. It's like 130, that shit. That seems a little more reasonable. Still pretty fucking tall, though. Turn this into the music room. Oh, I'm gonna build a fucking drum set. If there are more drums out there, I am so building a fucking drum kit. Kobold treasure pile. That doesn't really make any sense. Huh. Well, that's just cool because it hums. I've seen some of the shit that other people are doing, and I just know for a fact that I'm underperforming when it comes to housing. I've just seen, maybe put a book or something over here. That's cool. Some people are going ham. Some people have been waiting for this their whole life, so I get it. I'm proud of them. I'm really proud of them. Why is it inside the wall? What the fuck? And you just put it back in the fucking wall. Oh my god. I give up. Guys, it's fucking gone. Never mind. I think this is meant to be set on a table anyway. So that's fine. We'll do what it's supposed to do and set it on a fucking table. Oh boy. Check that shit out. Magic books. You know, honestly, the size of this is kind of fine now. Nice. God, you know, those secret bookshelves are really kind of bothering me now that I think about it. I have a Legion Hollow Commander. What do you mean the fucking room is not found? I'm standing in the room. It's broke. We broke it, guys. We broke it. I've broken it. I broke it. All right, we need more natural light in here. Where are more of those windows? I would consider it to be structural. We have 8 of them. Shit. We're gonna run out. Okay, so these, no Mitchell ones. What the fuck? Maybe. It's nice. It's airy. Feels good. Nope. Nobody said I couldn't have a water fixture in my house. What if... Just hear me out. I admit, I wish these were a little darker. That's fine. Alright, well, we have to fucking scale these up too. Why is everything gonna be so fucking big? Uh-huh. Good enough. All right. I can fucking make these bigger too. We don't need it that fucking big, but... Look at that shit. What the fuck? A giant... Well, it just doesn't make any fucking sense. Alright, no trees. Just that with a small... Well, you can't even see the fucking water feature now. Alright, this is what we have to do. This is what we have to do. You just want enough. There you go. To make it feel like a little... Because I don't have fake dirt, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What the fuck is going... What is it doing? That's nice. I fucking hate it. Fuck that. We're not doing that. I hated every bit of it. Okay. A rock. No. Alright, we're just gonna put a drafting table in the corner. Nah, we'll put a drafting table fucking in here. This is where we plan our expeditions. Big drafting board, big maps. Can't see. Am blind. Shit, yeah. This is a pretty cozy bedroom. I fucking sleep in here. cute. Although there's no natural light in the bedroom, which I feel like is a problem. These are... Okay. And I'm out of fucking windows. So I put all the fucking windows in here and in there. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. There's a lot with housing going on. There's a lot going on there. There's a lot, but we're coming up on a 3-hour stream here, and it's been fun. It really has. It's been good stuff. If I'm being 100% honest with you, it's been really nice. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, but it is getting to be about that time. It's after 11, and well, streaming's not paying the bills yet, so we got a real job that we have to go to in the morning. As always, though, Greg Roll, Illyria, Twid, Dashed. Pretty sure I even saw Jofi in here for a minute. I appreciate you guys so much every time you hang out and play games with me, watch me play games. Makes my little nerd heart happy. Cully over on TikTok, I appreciate it for stopping in and hanging out. Thank you for all the likes and the gifts and the kitty emojis. I don't know what that means, but I appreciate it. And yeah, I think that was going to close this one out. I am going to raid this one out tonight. I haven't been raiding out as much as I would like to, so we're going to throw a raid out to somebody else. Somebody else that's playing WoW, probably. Help them out. Anybody out there? See, we got... Oh, Jeb's out there. Hey, Jeb is streaming. You know what? We're going to raid Jeb. We're going to raid Jeb. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to raid out old Jeb here. But yeah, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. And we will catch you guys on the flip side, okay? Thank you so much. And we're going to go ahead and get this one raided out tonight. We'll see you. I know. Hey, Jeb is waffles. I know. Yep, that's why I'm going to raid him. We're going to raid the old homie. Here we go. Raid now. Boom.